Got a question. So, like, okay, lacrosse. That's like a sport that, like, me personally, I didn't have that much exposure to as a kid, and I think part of it is because, like I'm black, and like it's not the primary race in the sport. But I also think it's just because, like you just said, it was made a school sport your sophomore year.
Right.
So like, I feel like a lot of people aren't exposed to it.
Exactly.
All races, but like, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? So like, how did you get into lacrosse? And also, over the time that lacrosse has been in your life, how have you seen the sport change?
It's changed a lot. It's grown a lot nationally.
I think that's what I'm trying to say. How much have you seen the game grow? How much have you seen the game of lacrosse grow?
I even help out with back home with people like either young kids like elementary school or like middle school, or trying to teach them lacrosse or like expose lacrosse to them, you know, so they have the exposure to it. Just because if I feel like if I had it earlier, I probably could have gone farther or been better, you know, have more time to work on it. So I don't know. It's an expensive sport, so sometimes so that's a big part of why I didn't get into it as well. Okay. So
see, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to make it seem like I'm saying, oh, I don't know about lacrosse because I'm black. I'm just saying, like, okay, that's another factor that deters people away from lacrosse. Like, I wouldn't have known how expensive it was or anything like that.
Super
but
expensive.
I think it's pretty lit, like, that you play lacrosse. I have a younger brother. His name is Dylan. He plays lacrosse at his school, and that's in middle school. So I'm like, okay, definitely it has to be growing. Obviously, I knew what lacrosse was, but like it wasn't in my life. So I think that's interesting. That's something I'm glad I got that to where I wanted to be. I wanted to ask how much have you seen the game of lacrosse grow? Like,
it's grown a lot.